So I've watched Assad, and I've watched a little bit on the other side. The problem is the other side of Assad, we have no idea who they are. They probably are ISIS. I'm saying, are we better off with Assad? We have no idea who these people are. We give them weapons, we give them ammunition, we give them everything. Aaron, we have no idea who, I mean, maybe it's worse than Assad. So what are we doing? Why are we involved? We have to get rid of ISIS, very importantly. But I look at Assad, and Assad, to me, looks better than the other side. And, you know, this has happened before. We back a certain side, and that side turns out to be a total catastrophe. Russia likes Assad seemingly a lot. Let them worry about ISIS. Let them.
Why everybody who wanted Assad kicked out of Syria, all these war hawks who were saying that it will be a better place after we kick out Assad. Anywhere between 7,000 to 17,000 Christians and other Syrians have been murdered by the people that the West put in charge. You can't name not one single time that the UN, NATO went anywhere and it ended up better. Same thing happened when we went over to Iraq, pretending like there was weapons of mass destruction. Afghanistan. We keep saying we're making things better. Yemen. We haven't made anything better. But I wonder why the news is not reporting about all the massacre, about the people we put in charge.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Ya Azza wa Jal, ya Klav, ya Khanazir.
Those radicals that you put in charge, just like when you took out Gaddafi, when you do remember that, right? Over in Libya, a little story called Benghazi. Took out Gaddafi, told us it was going to be better. Hillary celebrated it. And now we have the mess in Syria. All we do is go from country to country because the CIA, the Pentagon, and these war hawks, both on the Democrat side and the Republican side, seem to think this is a good idea. But why are they so quiet about all this murdering going on over there? It was never about anything but about these globalists taking control of something. All of these murders wouldn't happen when Assad was in power. You keep saying he's the brutal dictator. Well, who are these animals now? Brutally murdering women, children, men. One lady had her 2 sons killed in front of her. But the media not reporting about that. You heard somebody's feelings online. They're on here talking about like it's a World War III or something. But I'm waiting for the media to tell us you screwed up again in Syria. It has not worked out well from any country that you've done this to, but you keep doing it. Proving this is never about freedom. You think Ukraine was about freedom? All these people got killed in Ukraine because they got this freaking cross-dresser Zelensky, pumped him up. The man was dressing like a drag queen almost, shaking his behind, licking his tongue out. Now he's supposed to be a war hero. You know, some of these policies of America and the West is sickening.